all here. Creators, this is where you want to be. This is revolutionary. Whoa. It's Nick Marzock with Full Compass on the show floor of InfoComm 26. If you are in live production or any production and you are sending wireless signal, interference is not going to be a problem whenever you're using RF venue. That's where we are right now. Paul, thank you so much for chatting with us. Let's talk about DFin IPX.
Absolutely. So DFin, our Diversity Fin antennas have been our flagship product for a long time. The regular Diversity Fin runs on 470 to 698 for frequencies. We have now come out with a weatherized version of the DFin IP. It's called the DFin IPX. We got it right here. It comes in both black and white. All right. And one of the things that I like best about it is it's super rugged. We actually did a little test in our office back in Walpole where we threw a basketball at it and had a live spectrum recorder there, and it never lost signal. We beat the crap out of the thing, which is great. So it's very, very roadworthy. Again, it's IP44 rated. Both the dipoles on the side.
Sorry, IP44. So dust, water splash. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, correct. All of that stuff. Again, it's going to take, you can throw it in a mud puddle and it's still going to work, right? The dipoles on the side are no longer BNC connections. They're the reverse TNC connections. So they screw in. And the great part about it too, is we give you this little carrying case and it comes with 4 total dipoles on the side. So you have backups if you ever needed them, right? But one of the things that I like talking about with the DFin specifically is sometimes on wireless systems, you see that they always need 2 paddles, right? With the DFin itself, whether it's the regular DFin or the DFin IPX, you only need 1 paddle because you can plug in both channels A and B directly into this. So it's already lowering that noise floor and it's allowing for constant communication. The other part about the DFin that I like is when it comes to the polarity, right, of a wireless microphone, when you're holding it straight up and down, that's the vertical polarity. If you turn the microphone this way, it's the horizontal polarity. So you're like this, right? Yeah. With some of the paddles that you have, sometimes you're going to lose connection because you turn it upwards in the horizontal. The DFin covers not only the vertical, but also the horizontal polarity because of how it's made. And again, you only need 1 of them. You don't need 2 because you have both connections on there. So the other great part about it too is the mounting options that we have. You can put it on a regular mic stand. We do have a wall mount kit for it as well. And then the little European screw that goes in the bottom side, you can use that. But then also there's a screw here where you can tilt the neck back and forth.
That's great.
Yeah. It comes in both black and white. These are fully paintable as long as you use a non-metallic paint that won't interfere with the signal. You can paint them any color you'd like.
That is so cool. And I love what you're saying about, I didn't even know that about the polarity of a mic transmission where you're not, I always wonder why sometimes when you're using a wireless mic, it's like, you get the, and that's, probably why. Not with RF venue. That's why they make these. These are pro products for your pro productions. Speaking of transmitting, let's go see the other product that is so great for wireless audio transmitting. All right, now we are here at the RFPA extension kit. If you ever want to not do long cable throws, but you want to scatter sound all over the place, this is the way to go, right?
Yeah, absolutely, guys. So again, the RFPA extension kit, it consists of 1 transmitter and 2 receivers. Since this runs on UHF, so and it's a 2.4 gig device, you can add as many receivers as you want to. And I'm going to walk through both the transmitter and the receiver itself. I'll start with the receivers. So looking at the receivers overall, they are IP44 rated. On top, you have a TNC connection, so they screw on for the half waves. And then on the bottom side itself, you have your XLR connection, which is also weatherized, as well as the power connection. Okay. Each and every single receiver, you can set your frequencies, your channels, all that other fun stuff from the front, as well as it has 800 milliseconds of delay built in. So if you're using these for side fills, right, or anything else, and you want to time align your audio, you can do that right from the receiver, right? The transmitter itself, again, it's a 2-channel transmitter. So you have a couple channels of audio coming in the back. Each channel, so channel 1 is assigned to the frequency of channel 1. Same thing with channel 2. So you can put this in a true stereo representation mode, right? However, let's say, for instance, you had 2 microphones coming into this one, right? Got person number 1 on channel 1, and same thing with channel 2. Yeah. You don't want to hear only on one half of the room. You can put this in a mono mode, right? So any sources coming in will go out all frequencies. So it's either stereo or mono mode that you have. The other common question that I get with this as well is, hey, how far can I go with it? Coming out of the box standard, there's a 10 milliwatt setting. The 10 milliwatt setting with just the half wave antennas between the transmitter and the receivers will give you about 350 feet of throw.
Wow.
Right? Yeah. And if you bump it up to the 50 milliwatt setting, you're getting about 550 feet line of sight. You can cover a very large space with these. And again, you can add as many receivers as you want to your portable speakers. As of right now, we're using this with the Electro Voice eVerse 12. All right, so the eVerse 12 itself, again, you come out of the receiver, XLR in, but then we're powering it from the eVerse itself. So looking at the backside, there's a 12-volt output that we can power our wireless receiver from that. So now you're fully remote. You don't have to run power. You don't have to run XLR. The setup time is minimal. It's just simple and easy.
I'm just thinking about all of the times this could come in handy. If you do weddings, even corporate, education, if you run a school and you have a gymnasium and you want to have someone speaking in an assembly, you could put PA speakers all throughout the gym and not have to run cables everywhere, tripping hazards. We don't need to do that anymore. RF Venue has the answer. And by the way, it's all at Full Compass. Go to fullcompass.com, or better yet, call your sales rep, 800-356-5844. We are here for you, and RF Venue is here for your production. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Appreciate it,
you,
Paul.
Freddie.
Yeah. Keep it right here for more coverage of InfoComm 26.